All right, y'all, I'm dirty and tired. I've been working on this dang truck all day, but I just want to give you an update of where I'm at. So first, I'm going to start off, for those of you who don't know, I bought this thing to haul trailers. So that's the whole intention of this entire truck, to have a cheap, reliable work truck that's going to get me to and from reliably. So basically, today I did the control arms and the tie rod ends and ball joints, the whole 9 yards. So, hopefully this thing rides like a Cadillac, you know what I'm saying? Not really, it's a 1 ton, it's gonna ride like a boulder. Literally, it's gonna feel like a rock. Every bump I expect to feel. It's gonna jar my skull. So, so far, besides today, I've done replaced the engine.
Vroom.
Some of y'all seen that. So I've got 300,000 mile 454 out of a 99 Chevy K 3500. That's a mouthful. So I expect this engine to blow pretty much as soon as I start driving it. We'll have to see. I mean, I could get lucky, but when I opened that thing up, it was a gunky, dirty old engine. So it's probably gonna blow up soon after I start driving it. So I've also completely rewired this entire truck and replaced essentially every switch inside of it. Now, it's a good thing there's not a lot in here because there wasn't very many switches, which is good, but all the electrical switches are new. All new wiring, all new coolant system, all new brake system except for the steel lines. The steel lines I left. They didn't, on the outside they didn't look too bad. Blew them out, with the air gun, and then just bled it and put all new rubber lines, all new calipers, pistons, brake pads, everything. Okay. I've been in the rear end and replaced the bearings because the bearings, didn't look too good. It just, whatever. I'm already in there. Might as well replace it. You know what I'm saying? New fuel system, if I didn't already say that. So got a new carburetor on there. Oh, and this was TBI. So I did a TBI swap. So I had to buy a new distributor. So new ignition system, new fuel system, like all new fuel lines, literally all new fuel lines. Gas tanks are not new because they're plastic, which is nice. I don't know how this 89 pickup ended up with plastic tanks, but it has plastic tanks, so that's nice. Didn't have to replace the tanks. The interior, I plan on reupholstering the bench seat. If not reupholster, just shove a seat cover on it, which is probably what I'll end up doing because I'm getting tired of working on things on this truck. So I'm probably gonna end up rebuilding the transmission too because it sounds a little loud, so that's in the works. We got new gauges in here. We got new radio, new speakers. Just anything you can think of. I'm basically going through it and replacing what needs to be replaced to make it a reliable vehicle. As it sat for sure when I got it, definitely not a reliable truck. The opposite. Like, rolling out of the garage was a feat for this truck. But I think where I have it now, it's getting to the point where I would trust it on the highway. Other than the motor blowing. That's, we'll just ignore that. But, yeah, so that's where I'm at, guys. If there's, anything that you want to see, hit me up in the comments. I'll make a specific video on that one item. So, have a good evening, y'all. Thank you.